Absolutely horrendous from Manchester United this evening. Clueless management from Rannick and clueless from the fucking players. Absolutely atrocious from both of them. Really was. He's put out a lineup that I was fairly happy with. Manchester United, I mean, how you want to say we actually set up. I know he calls it 4-2-2-2 formation or whatever fuck he likes to call it. But we've obviously had to make a change in defence because Jones has come in for Maguire, who's injured. But from minute 1 to 90 minutes, this is absolutely fucking atrocious from Manchester United. We waited far too long to make the substitutions. I don't know what Rannick was doing, waiting until the second half, because at half time I would have gone bang, bang, 2 substitutions straight off, because you could see that this was not working. The first half we kept giving the ball away. We were absolutely atrocious, we really were. And this football is probably worse than it was under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We don't ever even look like barely fucking scoring a goal under this cunt. We really don't. It is just absolutely awful. I cannot wait till this season ends. We can get rid of Rannick and get a proper manager in, because we are not getting in the Champions League with this guy in charge. We really aren't. I don't know what he's doing, whether the players are just not listening to him or what the players are doing, but this is just not good enough. It just really isn't. He has not, and I know some people are going to criticise me for saying this, but nothing has changed since Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been sacked, and we brought this guy in to make some sort of change, and nothing has changed, in my opinion, one bit at all. So what are we paying? We were paying him to improve this Manchester United team, to take us a bit further forward. And yes, I see on Twitter this morning everyone going on, oh, we haven't lost under Rannick. Yes, we hadn't lost under Rannick till today because the shit teams we'd played. We'd played Burnley, we'd played fucking Newcastle, we'd played Norwich, the 3 worst teams in the league. We'd played Young Boys in the Champions League, one of the worst teams in the Champions League. That was why we were still unbeaten under Rannick. And now we're unbeaten. We're not unbeaten under Rannick, we've lost, because that was absolutely horrendous. And for me, we completely deserved to lose that game of football. And I wasn't sure if we were going to nick it 1-0, they were going to nick it 1-0. I didn't know. We might have got lucky like we did against Palace and Norwich, which we got very, very fortunate in them 2 games to get the win. And so far, he has just been lucky in charge. We are getting away with it like we were under Solskjaer at times, where we were getting away with it. The only difference was the defence was a lot worse under Solskjaer, and we were scoring a few more goals under Solskjaer. That is the only difference, because we have been absolutely atrocious, and I don't know where Manchester United go now, because this season is a complete write-off. There's no chance Manchester United are going to make the Champions League. Literally no chance whatsoever. The performances have not improved all season. I can't remember one single game this season where Manchester United have been any good. But the players this season have completely let 2 managers down, and both managers have completely let the Manchester United fans down as well, because this has been absolutely atrocious. No way has Rannick or Solskjaer been getting the best out of these players, and no way have these players been putting good performances in. I'm sorry, but it's not. I know everyone's just blaming 100% on the players now, because under a second manager it would have been bad, but I think if you've got a good manager, if we'd probably got Conte in, he wasn't necessarily the one that I wanted to come to Manchester United, but he was a top level manager. I think we would be getting better performances than this, because he's got an average Spurs side unbeaten, and they're looking like they're going to get in the Champions League. So I don't think that this guy is a top level coach. I really don't. I think that he's average at best, a sort of Sam Allardyce type average coach. That's just my honest opinion. I do. But I think these players have still let Rannick down, I do, because these are basic winnable games that Rannick's had in charge, and these Manchester United players should be doing a far lot better than they fucking are on the pitch. This is absolutely atrocious. Can't string 2 passes together. It is just absolutely horrendous. And to be honest, that is it now. We might as well just write this season off. Give some players a go, that maybe some younger players from the academy, because there's no point in playing these shit players. I mean, what the fuck? These players are doing just as shit every single week. And I don't know why, because we brought Jadon Sancho in, one of the best right wingers in world football, and has been by and large atrocious this season. Greenwood, atrocious this season. So many players absolutely atrocious this season, and I mean Luke Shaw, by and large, mostly atrocious this season. Wan-Bissaka, mostly atrocious this season. The list can go on. Like some McTominay, atrocious this season. Yes, they've all had the odd good game, but Brown Lives have all been absolutely atrocious, and they should be playing better than this. We know that these players are not that bad of players. They should be playing a lot better than this, but it was two managers' job to get the best out of these players this season, and neither managers managed to do that. I mean, Rannick will be here till the end of the season. There's no way we're gonna do anything with him, and I know he hasn't been in charge long, but this just isn't improving. It isn't getting any better than it was under Solskjaer, and I don't know where we go. I mean, the reason we sacked him, I thought, was to try and make that top four, and that is not going to happen this season. It really isn't, and I don't know. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. The players are just an absolute fucking disgrace, to be honest. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you're watching this on Facebook, please hit that share button, because it does really help me out, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.